Hello, welcome back. I am Jill Baird. Body workout using just one medium-sized dumbbell. I'm going to be using 12 pounds, which is in the medium range for me. If you have access to a variety of different dumbbells, that's great. You can decide what works for you as we progress through the workout. The format of this workout is AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. We're going to have a certain number of exercises. We'll do each exercise for a given number of reps, and we're going to work without a break for 4 minutes straight. At the end of 4 minutes, we'll have 1 minute where I'll demonstrate the next set of exercises, and you can either rest or you can take an active recovery of some sort, either holding a plank or doing squats, if you feel like that's the way you want to spend your 1 minute. Otherwise, please take that 1 minute of rest, and then that way you can jump into the next 4-minute AMRAP feeling energized and ready to work. There are a total of 4 AMRAPs in this workout, so including the 1 minute rest in between each set, the entire workout takes only 19 minutes. I guarantee you don't need any more than 19 minutes to get a total body burn. So go ahead and grab your dumbbell, grab your mat or your towel. You're definitely going to want something to lay down on, and get your music started if you like to listen to music in your workouts. And meet me back here, ready to work. All right, friends, I've got my dumbbell. Our 3 moves in this first AMRAP are a squat potato, hot potato. So we're gonna do 6 of those. We're going to do a lateral shuffle press, 6 of those. And we're gonna be down on the ground for 6 Russian twists, and left plus right is 1. So if you're counting single counts, the total of 12. But just remember the number 6 reps of each of the 3 moves for 4 minutes straight. All right, I'm gonna hit the timer, and let's get going in that squat potato. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, come to one end of the mat for 6 shuffle presses. 5, 6, and now we're going to be down on the ground for 6 Russian twists. So you can keep your feet 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can keep your feet down on the ground, or you can have your knees elevated. All right, back to that squat potato, and remember, you're moving at your own pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then lateral shuffle, front press, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Down on the ground for Russian twists. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we start again. We have about 2.5 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll start down at this other end this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down for 6 Russian twists. So, in good form, if you feel like your form is slipping and you need to drop down to a lighter dumbbell, that's great. And if you feel like you can do more and you want to increase to a heavier dumbbell, go ahead and do that. We've got 1 minute 45 seconds left. I think I'm in the middle of my 3rd round, so I'm hoping to get about 4 rounds of this. Down for those Russian twists. All right, minute and 6 seconds left. Going into my 4th round. All right, Russian twist. 39 seconds left, so we're gonna keep going even if we're in the middle of a set. Remember, it's as many rounds as possible. So I'm gonna get back up and get into another round of my squat potatoes. I might make it into the side shuffle press. And I'm going to make it into the side shuffle press. Woo! All right. Put your dumbbell down. Grab a sip of water if you need. If you don't need a break, you can do jumping jacks. You can do squats. And I'm going to demonstrate our next 3 moves. We have a sumo with a rotational press. We have a glute bridge with a lat pull over, and we have a plank with a pull under. So you're gonna bring that dumbbell back by your hip, and you're gonna reach underneath your body with the opposite hand to pull it across. The magic number is 6 again. So 6 sumo with a rotational press, 6 bridges with a lat pull over, and 6 plank pull unders. We're on in about 5 seconds. Grab that dumbbell, hold it in a goblet press. Feet are a little wider than hip width distance apart, and we press and rotate. That was 2 for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna come down into that glute bridge. So we're pulling my heels back towards my glutes. Arms straight. 1, 2, 3, and you're working at your own pace. 4, 5, 6, and then come into that plank pull under. So put the dumbbell back by one hip, reach the opposite hand under, and pull it across. Working anti-rotation here, not letting the hips wiggle open from side to side. And then we start all over again. So these are all strength-based moves, but we're gonna get our heart rate elevated because we're working continuously for 4 minutes. Speaking of which, we have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Coming back down into that glute bridge. So working the backs of our legs, our glutes, our core, our lats, and a little bit into our chest here as well. Exhaling as you pull the dumbbell over, and inhaling as you carefully bring it back overhead. All right, now it's the plank pull under. Hoping to get 4 more rounds in this time. Oh, not 4 more rounds, but a total of 4 rounds, just like I did last time. Remember in that plank, we want to keep from rotating side to side. Ooh, 145, I'm gonna have to step it up. 1, 2, safely, right? As many rounds as you can do safely. So if you decide to step it up and your rounds get sloppy, pull back on the speed. It's about doing the exercises properly and being able to work out for a long, long time, many, many years, not working out the way we think it should be or some vision in our mind of how fast we need to be. That all comes with practice, not with force. It's a matter of knowing when to push and knowing when to pull back. All right, plank pull under. Oh no, just under a minute. I'm still gonna try to get 4 rounds in. This is flying by. All right, back up for that rotational press. All right, lat pull over bridge. Last 5 seconds, let's go, don't stop. It's 4 minutes, not 3:55. All right, you have a minute off. You do what you need to do with that minute. A plank, jumping jacks, a squat, a rest. It is your minute. Our next 3 moves are a plie squat with a bus driver, and then come back up to stand. 6 of those. 6 lateral skater passes. So it's similar to that squat potato in that we use proprioception here. We're not actually looking at the dumbbell the entire time. We're looking out in front of us. And then we also have, lying down on our backs, 6 toe crunches, pressing the dumbbell up towards our toes. So we have 8 seconds of rest left. Go ahead and pick up that dumbbell. Meet me in that plie, heels in, toes out. Squat, bus driver. That's 1. Front raise to your shoulders, and then twist the dumbbell like you're driving the bus. 2. A lot of core here. 3. Make sure you keep your chest open. 4. 5. Whew, that one's spicy. 6. All right, so now feet are wide still, but all 10 toes face forward. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Now we're down on our backs. Feet up the wall. Lift the dumbbell towards your toes and lower, so head, neck, and shoulders come off the mat as you press the dumbbell in the direction of your feet. Exhaling as you lift and inhaling as you lower. Carefully come up. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. All right, plie, bus driver. Make sure that your knees are not collapsing in that plie. You want to think about those outer knees pressing out. And a way to do that is to press into the pinky edge of each of your feet. Hopefully you have just 2, not more. And that opens up your knees. 4. Maybe you can sit a little bit lower in that plie. 5. Ooh, inner thighs. Getting a working in this one. 6, with both that plie and the skater lunge dumbbell pass. Remember to sit your hips back and down in that skater lunge. And we're doing double counts, so left plus right equals 1. And then down on our back for the toe reaches. All right, we have 1 minute, 14 seconds left. I'm hoping to get one more round in. So plie, bus driver. I love this move. It is literally total body. Gets the heart rate up too. Remember, you're working at your own pace. Just keep working. You have a minute rest coming up in less than a minute. All right? Lateral skater lunges. And then toe press sit-ups. Keep that belly button pulled back towards your spine. All right, I'm gonna get started with some more plie bus drivers. We have 3 seconds left, 2 and 1. All right, this is our final 1 minute scheduled rest here. We have 4 moves in the last circuit, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. And what they are is snow shovels. So imagine that you're scooping the snow and flinging it over your shoulder. We have 6 of those. And then we're gonna come up, we're gonna bring that dumbbell into the hand of the leg that was back, and we're gonna have a reverse lunge overhead press, and then we'll do 6 of each on the other side. So 6 snow shovelers on the right, 6 reverse lunge with an overhead press on the right, then 6 snow scoopers, snow shovelers on the left, 6 reverse lunges with an overhead press on the left. All right, go ahead and get into that half kneeling position. My right knee is touching the ground, and then I'm just gonna scoop that snow and shovel it over my left shoulder. So the more snow you scoop and shovel, the less work you have to do. So that was 6 for me. So now I'm gonna bring that dumbbell into my right hand. I'm gonna tuck those right toes under, press, and come up to stand. That's 1, 2, and I'm just hovering that back knee. 3, come up to stand. 4, so really squeezing my left glute when I come up. 5 and 6. All right, so now my right foot is forward, my left knee is back. Scoop the snow and toss it over my shoulder. 2, 3, 4, so a lot of core here. 5 and 6. I'm gonna take that dumbbell into my left hand, bring it to my left shoulder, press, come up to stand, step back into that reverse lunge. 2, so now my right leg is really getting a lot of work, but I am squeezing my left glute as well. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, back on the other side, snow shoveler. So, 1, 2, 3, dig it down into the snow, scoop it out. 4, 5, 6, tuck the right toes, hover the right knee, press the dumbbell. 1, 2. If it's too much to press the dumbbell at the bottom of the move, you can press the dumbbell when you bring both feet together to stand up. All right, other side. So my left knee is on the ground. I'm scooping the snow and shoveling it over my right shoulder. 3, Minute and a half left. 4. Just 90 seconds of work. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just about a minute, 60 seconds. 5. Don't stop. 6. Just keep moving. You can modify all you need. Just don't stop. You'll be able to stop in 45 seconds. And if you can work a little faster, now is the time. 3, 4, 5, 22 seconds left. 6. All right, I gotta get these snow scoopers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go on to the lunge press. 1,
activity completed.
2. I'm going to finish just because of where I am. You do not have to, but if you want to stay even, finish out each side to stay even. So friends, I think this workout is proof that you don't need a lot of time, you don't need a lot of space, you don't need a lot of equipment. It doesn't have to be fancy, just jump in and get it done. We got full body work, strength, and some cardio, so definitely a metabolic workout in under 20 minutes. Now, if you have some extra time today and you want to get in some other movement later in the day, I suggest a walk, a yoga class, whatever it is that you enjoy, some other form of movement to move your body. If this 20 minutes was the 20 minutes that you had to work out today, give yourself a pat on the back. You showed up for yourself, you got it done, no excuses. Friends, I will see you back here on Friday for a yoga sculpt workout. In the meantime, take good care.